Still waiting. Needs to go off all around all grounds. And there we go. So we are underway. Emmaus College short kick off, and it's going to be grabbed and knocked on. So an error straight away, which will give the scrum feed to Emmaus straight away. St. James coached by Andrew Ebrington, and for Emmaus College it's Jason Breeshan and Thomas O'Keefe. So Finch. Penalty again, so another set of 6 here for Emmaus College. Lachlan Betts, options. He wants to throw McHale at the line, and here he goes. McHale runs into 2 or 3 defenders, gets to the 10-metre line. So they've got numbers left and right side of Emmaus College. They go to the left. Thinks about an underball here now is with Blennerhurt. Finds Freeman, and Freeman will dive closer to the try line by a couple of metres. Sacriston loses the footy, goes backwards, picked up by Atwell. And Atwell will take the tackle there of Vakalahi. Finch again. The prop forward wants to have another go. McHale gets cut down there. Big shot. Through the hands, catch it, pass, and over he goes and scores in the corner is Ryan O'Malley. And that was just catch and pass. Blenner has it was one of those. You look at the replay here for Struddies. Island. And that's that man, Blennerhurst. Then Finch, and then O'Malley. So not very often you see 2, 3, and 4 on the one side of the field. So Ryan O'Malley comes up with the first try of this match. Emmaus College, Jim Boomba, Logan Bow Desert region, southwest of Brisbane. Conversion is going to be way too short. I'll need to adjust for the next attempt. St. James's Catholic College from Brisbane. This will restart. So this one's going to run out from the in-goal area. So good carry back to start with from Sacristan. Oh, heavy contact from the men with the orange hair. O'Donnell, driven sideways. O'Donnell gets a few more metres, gets across the 30, ends up with his feet in the air. Hume driven back, and a good tackle from Simotua. Kick down the throat there of Irvington. Misses it. Chance here. Toe. Needs a good bounce here. Gets it. And away he goes and scores. And Lachlan Betts run against the play and wins the race to the ball and goes over and scores. He starts that play there, Betts. So, well, it may have just been touched by Ebrington, which put him onside, then kicks through. So he was in front of the kicker, but he gets a fortuitous bounce, outruns Button right, and goes over and scores. So the first point's going to Emmaus. Right in front, so conversion should be successful. 6-0. Sorry, 10-0. It might be 12-0. 8-0. Here it is. There he is, just in front of the kicker. Might have just been touched. The referee was right there. Kicks it with his shin. Sits up nicely. Has a bit of a look to see who's after him. And sets sail for the try line. 10-0 to Emmaus College. 2 tries. Malley and Betts, 1 and 2. Good strong carry. Here he goes. Still going on is Luke Atwell. Atwell gives it off now to Betts. And that's a halfback and Zach Finch. And Zach Finch will go all the way to the try line. And Zach Finch will come around and put it right underneath the black dot. Wow. We go a long way back. So it was a good carry from Luke Atwell from the kickoff. Here he comes. 1, 2. Then gives the offload to the support player, and away goes Zach Finch. Finch, I'm not sure what the player chasing is remonstrating about, but anyway, the back line's starting to rack up the tries here for Emmaus. Conversion should be quite simple, waiting for the kicking tee. So, St James's College all of a sudden huddled behind the uprights again. Successful. 16-0. Just gone 8 minutes so far in this game. Have a look at this. This is a good run. Pushes the 5'8" away in Roman June. Away goes the halfback and touchdown. So all to do here with St James's College. They haven't had any footy. Breeze is still prevalent, coming from southeasterly. This time they kick to the left-hand side. Contact's better this time with Cardell Jones. Talbot. He goes for a sideways before he's rounded up. Still haven't crossed the 30 yet. Now they have. Blenner has it, crossed it, and now he's been pushed back behind there. He's halfway to the 40 there, but then goes without it. Backwards again, but referee says first knock on. It actually might have been Lachlan Betts, and so they'll get a scrum feed here, will St. James's College. 28 metres out from their try line. There's a set play here. St. James, they really need to score next. 10 minutes gone. Go the blind side. Bakalahi. Again, the man with the orange hair. Bakalahi will get up and play it. Good carry. Okay, the blindside options. Double pumps. Tries to get through there, but the defence is awake to it. Dart from dummy half. Morgan the tackler. Now it's the last tackle. Again, they go to the blindside. Grubber kick has been played at. It's been grabbed, I think, in the in-goal area. That might be a knock-on and a changeover. And it is. Ooh, up-ish. It says play on. Tackle there from Tagia. Allowed to run here. Sounds good carry there from the 5'8" Iselin. Now the back row and O'Donnell. O'Donnell beats one, beats two. O'Donnell still going. O'Donnell gets across the 30. Betts is a dummy half. Finch puts a kick into the in-goal. It's been allowed to bounce. It's going to be tidied up at the back there by Leilihi. And the referee's going to say it's a penalty. Again there from Bakalahi. Tackle there from Jamie Morgan. Not sure what that thing is out there on the field. Might be somebody else's boot. It's a kick. Going back there is O'Malley. It's going to go end over end into the in-goal area. The chase is coming through. Beats that one. Doesn't beat the second, so good stuff from O'Malley. There's a really good chase there also from Johannes Dow. Involved in the tackle again. It's Dow with his halfback in McClure. Finch. Quick play the ball. Sort of a mini wrap around. There's a Gillespie. Tries to get a few more metres. Dummy half now is Betts. Kicking early into the sun. Allowed to bounce. Gets away from right. Finally picks it up and away he goes. Runs towards the referee. Still going his right. Gets the offload. So in the end, a pretty good kick chase return. Not held, says the referee. Finally he'll get up and play it on the far side. We'll be this James's player. Ooh, good shot. Ali. Again, there's a lot of players out there with the orange hair happening. Here's another one. Still going. Pure momentum. Get up and play. And that was Natu. Juggle. Finally pulls it back in there. There's Leaky. Kick into the in-goal area. That's going to be played. I thought it might have been played out by a Mayors player. Regardless, he's not going to get back into the field of play, so there'll be a line dropout. So good pressure coming from St James's College. 16-0. They're down. 4 minutes remaining this first half. The challenge. Kicking into the breeze, as you can tell. Just with one hand. I'm not sure if he's not square. He loses the footy in the end there. There's Vakalahi. Just be scrum feed 10 minutes out. Just 4 minutes to go, first half. Get into some interesting rugby league for the rest of the afternoon here on Field 1, BB Prince Stadium. Run from dummy half there from Talora, the tackler from Ryan Coleman. And it's going to be a penalty. It's against Johannes Dow, I should say. Kick for touch.
Get in there, Riley.
McDonald. Get up and play up. Sacriston. Oh, big shot over the top there. Oh, it has a bit of a bow peep and comes up with an error, so that should be... Well, I don't know why he didn't play the advantage and play on the referee, but he's going to pack the scrum, but it's going to go on the way of St James's College. Regardless, they'll get the ball back, but let the play continue on. It's a set play for St James's, so they might be able to conjure up a set manoeuvre. Get some heavy contact. You just see lost it just there, actually, before he even got up. Big shot coming from Blenner has it. Good driving tackle here from the 5'8", Rory Oslin. Might have to go back and play it about 20 metres back. Coleman. Slow treatment, gets back to the halfway. Tackler is Talora. Come this side, grandstand side again. He's everywhere, that Vakalahi. By Talora. He's hurt himself here. He's going to come straight to the sideline.
Good job, Jamie.
Now it's the last. McClure puts it high, goes over the head of Talora, goes end over end, and that will be a 20-metre restart. So closing in on half time. Oh, he's put above the horizontal. And so Laura flies through the air. I think the tackler might have been June. I could be wrong. It's a half-time hooter, but it's a penalty's been awarded. They'll take the... Well, he's taken the tap now. He has to do something with it. Pops it out the back, gives it to Morgan, and Morgan will take the tackle, and that'll be half-time. 16-0 is the scoreline. Tries the bets O'Malley and Finch. And 2 of those converted. So half-time. Amaze 16 over St James's College. Neil back soon. Second half.
How are you, mate? Good, mate.
We see you working hard, juggling, dreaming, climbing. We see your ambition, your dedication. We see you gaining confidence in our spaces and on our screens. Yeah, we see you doing more and going further. With CQ University Australia, it's time to be what you want to be.
For me, it's an opportunity to learn without restrictions.
It's the coach I need to always improve my game.
It's being a brother to another.
It's the chance to perform at my highest potential.
It's understanding the importance of our historical community.
So what can St Edmunds do for you?
We are
Men of faith.
men of learning.
Men of humility.
We are
Men of action.
we are
We are.
we are
We are St Patrick's College, Shorncliffe.
Second half. Just about underway. St James's College down. Need to score first and do it quickly. Time on and away we go. Allowed to bounce. Oh. Finally tidied up in the end there by Jackson Morgan. The referee's going to award a penalty because they were in front of the kicker. So there you go. Here's a chance here for St James's. Oh, sorry, Emmaus. The ideal start here for the men from Jimboomba. Jimboomba dart from dummy half. He goes Betts where he got one try. Still alive, still alive. They're going to score it. Oh, just pulled in the down in the corner, but is the referee going to award the try? I think he will. Wow, I thought he might have got pulled down short of the line, but the referee and the touch judge have agreed that it's a try in the corner. All from the mistake from the kickoff from St. James's College. It's having a bit of a chat. Wouldn't be surprised if it's that man Vakalahi. Goes down the sideline, does Betts. This is where I think he's been caught short, but he's not held. So he's well within his rights to get up and play the ball, and he does. Not held, so he scores in the corner of this Betts. Carly thought he finished it, but nah, didn't have a hand on him in the end, and the try's been awarded by the referee. Sideline conversion, so straight away, 20-0. Out, strikes it, end over end, and just too short. So score remains. So this time they'll be mindful to stay behind the kicker. Breeze and gets the bounce. So here we go. Good work there from Simateo. Gray. Gives it off to June, and June tries to get past Lachlan Betts but doesn't do so. Ben Gray at dummy half. Goes back the other way. There's Ben Gray trying to get through there. There's half a gap to the left, but he decides to go straight. Underball now here to Natu. Defence too good. Vakalahi, the number 8. Doesn't go to him, goes instead to his brother, I'm assuming, and Kobe Vakalahi. He gets across the line there before he's driven back and changeover. So good defence there coming from Emmaus College. 20-0. Well, see if they can get out from their own line. St. James will try and drive the first ball carrier back into the in-goal area. Unable to do so. Good carry out there by Cash Talora. Going back in is Leonard Hazard. He's going to be tackled by a couple of the Orange Head fraternity. Going back into the field of players, Cody Freeman. And away from the sideline. It's not the last, but he kicks early, end over end. Ebrington. And Ebrington will knock it back. He gave himself up there to say he knocked on. The referee said back, so he played on. So Lachlan Ebrington, surely related to Andrew Ebrington, the coach. Solid contact and wasn't back over the 40. tackle, gets up, allows Vakali to play it. Still a couple of tackles to go here. There's just one out stuff here as they throw Ethan Natu the line. That will the tackler. McClure. Right foot kick, puts a bomb up. It's been taken by an Emmaus player, so loses his footing, unfortunately. Zach Finch gets up, keeps going. Bets at dummy half. Go the blind side again with that man Blenner has it. So Eisen puts a crossfield kick, is allowed to bounce end over end. There's a foot race and he knocks it dead in goal, so that'll be a line dropout.
Cody, go forward, man.
8 minutes to go. They really need to
Jimmy's good, but he'll only get 40 marks.
score quickly. St James's College. Well, there's a knock on, so there's an opportunity. So they'll get a scrum feed, 28 metres out from their own line. I want a quick play of the ball, really throw some razzle-dazzle footy out wide. I don't think they can get through this forward pack here from Emmaus College. Scrum's packed, away we go. Penalty, breaking too early. I think that's what that means. Tap restart, Vakali will... No, it doesn't go to Vakali. Blindside. Ball back inside, ducks underneath a high shot, gets the offload, keeping it alive here now at St James's. Good run there from right. Gets over halfway. They come as blindside. It's with McClure. McClure's still allowed to run, and McClure dives across the line. Dummy half now. Quickly comes Ben Gray. Dune to right, and out wide to the centre three-quarter. Playing, and there's Tagia in the number 11 out wide. Now it's the last tackle here for St James's. Player fell over in backfield. Crossfield kick, comes off the leg. Should be 6 to go. Knock on. First one might have come off the leg, I think, of the Emmaus play. So it should be... Well, it was the last. Probably should be a changeover. But anyway. So scrum feed here to Emmaus. 9 minutes remaining in this challenge game between third place from Pool B and fourth place from Pool C. Ooh. Flattish pass, pops it back, still alive. Had a bit of a bo peep to see if it was okay to keep going with Zach Finch. Finch will take that tackle of Dow. Now O'Donnell. They're rolling up. Breeze is really starting to pick up here at BB Prince Stadium. Ball back inside now here to Blenheim Harris. And Blenheim has it. Will get up. They'll go to the right-hand side. Going back into the field of play is Island. Still got a couple of tackles to go here. Darth and dummy half trying to find the markers being offside, but ends up losing possession. Wins the tackle. So St James is with the ball, but they're 80 metres away from the try line. Oh, look out. Gets bumped away to Sacristan. Roman June gets up and plays it. So what have they got? Long ball. Finds Lee. Health, says the referee. Got to play down on the 40. Too bad, but clock keeps rolling. So 20-0 in favour of Emmaus. Tries Lachlan Betts with a double, O'Malley with one, and Finch with one. 2 conversions. Next game up here on field 1 at 20-2. Will be between All Souls St Gabriel's School and St Teresa's College. So just an upper leg injury, finds that play come to the sideline. Cadell Jones back on, Jackson Morgan back out. So I think just one giant cork. Six minutes remaining. 20-0, Emmaus. James is, can they conjure up? Ball back inside, not a bad play. Here he goes, it's June. June puts a kick in. Chases are coming from everywhere. There's only that one man who will pick it up, and that's Zach Finch. And Finch will be pulled down on the 10-metre line. Good work there from June, but he's the only one probably knew about that grubber kick. They had numbers out to the left-hand side to the Maze, but they decided to keep it in the middle third. Betts puts a kick in. It's not a bad idea because there's nobody home. It's going to be tied up in the end there by Wright, the hooker. Leonard has it with a good chase here. He's going to pull him down just on the 30. O'Toole, he's the only one out there apart from his winger. Bright. Wins one of the tacklers. I hurt himself there, but now it's with Bakala. Backer Harley. Gray. Through the hands. Backer Harley pops it out the back, keeping it alive. Close to the sideline. The tackle of O'Donnell. Gets up and played. Does Ryan Coleman. Kick end over end. It's going to be tidied up the back here, but the chase is not too bad. He's going to be pulled down. The end there will Blenner has it, but a quick play the ball. Morgan gets up. Beats one. Still trying to get through there is Cody Freeman. Well, that's been interfered with. Is it a loose carry? Is it? You're going to call it a loose carry? I feel for you, Cody Freeman. I think it might have been a strip, but anyway. Kurt Vakali gets away with it. So that'll be a scrum feed here for St. James with the opportunity to put something on the board. 3 minutes remaining. Fed, one to the blind side. Harley gets the offload to Simatau. Gray. His way through that Amaze defence. Need to go wide and to the left. Whakahali again. Doing a lot of work. Here's the number 14, but he's going to be pushed back over the 20. Closing stages. Can St. James's get across here? Hangs on to the pass for a little while. Gives it off to June. June's the one that's been making most of the breaks. Goes rolling out the back. Here's an opportunity. Can they get in the corner and finally score? Last tackle now here for Emmaus. Dummy half is right. Grubber kick into the in-goal area. Sits up. No, batted dead in goal. And that'll be a line dropout. But a good end to the set of six there from St. James's College. Just under 2 minutes remaining. The breeze, it's been touched, so everybody's on. So right, throws Ethan Natu at the line. Last play, last set of six here, you would think, for St. James's to get across the line. Vakahali goes for a run, tries to get between, past the shoulder there of Riley. Blenner has it. He's going to get a penalty. Having a bit of a chat on what to do. I'll be throwing Kurt Vakahali, and there he comes at the line. Just needs a good quick play the ball. Dummy half. Ben Gray. Try time. Can he get the ball down? Oh, did he in the end? I think he did. And Lebron Leilili will score a try for St. James's with about 30 seconds on the board. And there he goes, hits it with pace. LeBron Leilili. He comes up with 4 points. Conversion to come. The hooter should sound shortly. And there is the hooter, so that will be full time with a conversion to come. Yep, ball falls off the tee. Conversion, strikes it. It's just not going to have legs full time. 20 points to 4. Here's that try. Hits it with pace. Goes over and puts it on 4 points to put something on the scoreboard. Full time here, 20 points to 4. We'll be back with the next game very soon between All Souls St Gabriel's up against St Teresa's. We're back with that clash very, very soon.